Hello everyone, it's John in his extremely expensive production studios. Yes, let's not look too carefully about what my Mickey Mouse production studio is like, but yes, what can I say? This place is falling to pieces, just like me. I'm running out of body parts, although for some reason I keep coming back all the time. They just can't kill me. But look, this video is about Black Hole. It's another metagaming game. Say that 20 times without tongue twisting. Metagaming game. Metagaming. Oh, look, I'll leave that alone. Yes, I have not been drinking. I swear I have not been drinking. But this is micro game number 10. And this, again, it's a two-player game, which I don't know whether or not I've been telling people during my little introductions about these videos. And this was made in 1978. Yes, I really do feel old sometimes, but in many cases I still feel young. Yes, it's nice. So, as I think you'll have found with some of these others, I'm still pretty much in the same position because I've done a whole string of videos all together, and I'm just doing some little intros to go ahead of all of them, just to say, hey look, it's me, and it's a certain flat out dog, my co-producer. Yes, I always ask him about everything that I'm producing, and he's extremely vocal about what it is that I produce, which means that generally everything I put together goes through. So God help you poor people with what you've got to put up with. Anyway, here's part 2 of Black Hole. Hello everyone, today we're going to look at a game called Black Hole, which is micro game number 10, a two-player game. And in this one here, now the English isn't the very best, but Black Hole is speed and action in a game. Projectiles zip around Duncan in a bewildering maze. Your own may hit you in the back. Combat units jump across the torus, sometimes in a blaze of X-rays. Fast and strange is the challenge of the Black Hole asteroid. Black Hole is the strangest alien artifact ever. Just what is a do-nut asteroid with a black hole in the hole? Who will win? What can you do? Yes, very interesting anyway. So let's have a look. So there's our map. I'll just pull us back a bit. So the map is a fairly long one, which is most unusual, with a whole heap of very strange looking bits and pieces. There's our rule book. Again, $2.95 for the time. And these are, look, there's our counters, which I think I've mentioned before. Cheap and, well, I'm not going to say nasty, but they're fine if you've got fingernails, which I actually have at the moment, but when I don't, I can see this would be a hell of a game to play. So there are all the counters. And the rule book itself is, what is it, 21 pages? 23 pages, there you go, 23 pages in length, of which obviously the back of the pages are dealing with all sorts of results tables. So you have obviously landing jump diagram. So this looks like this is a little more complex than, shall we say, some of the other games that I've seen before. This game was copyrighted in 1978. It's not bad. It's a slightly glossy paper, again, for the time. It uses the same standard of numbered sections where it takes you through how each of the game points are played. The game components are all there. Then we have our standard explanation of the counters. So it's all very simple. The sequence of events are covered You have the victory conditions, game length. So the game only goes for 10 turns, and victory points are awarded. And then you've got everything else that's included. So you've got missile unit movement and that. So as I said, I have yet to play the game. It's, again, for its time, you know, when you look at the size of the booklet and really the number of pages you've got to read, the game's complexity cannot really be that difficult. So if you've played the game, let me know what you think. Otherwise, try and grab yourself a copy and see what it's like. So till next time, signing off, the Honourable John.